And what is up, Mooseword? Yes, we're back with another ESO stream. Oh, of course we activated that, but I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're probably just going to keep on doing missions, story missions. There's also this, you go to social, not friends, group? Not group, don't know where you go. Campaigns? No, not campaigns. Oh, activity finder. Battlegrounds. This queue group includes modes for level 10 to 49 players. Players may join this queue as a solo player or group up to players. Champion abilities are disabled in battlegrounds. Earn the daily bonus. Your team must finish first or second. Daily bonus reward is 29,052 experience plus premium battleground supplies. Huh. Join queue. If anything, we'll just leave the queue.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
And then while we're waiting on the queue, we can just do stuffs. Just do stuffs. Or if you use the winged summon so much and it gets turned into the old Dremora crocodile thing. Okay, it has my little mission thing queued. This must be the Way Shrine. I've been looking for you, Way Shrine. Thank you, Way Shrine. I don't like walking and running. Just run with the horse. The horse is a horse, of course, of course. That was weird. We're queued up, waiting for battlegrounds, and then we're gonna hop into some battlegrounds. Ooh, the Khajiit are getting like strong.
Come out and talk to us.
No, it's not just terrible. It's awful. It simply will not do.
Okay, so I have to go upstairs to talk to this person.
I suppose a wanderer like you.
I've never actually
know what
done
busy
battlegrounds
looks like.
though, so this is going to be an experience if we actually get in.
Quietly and from a distance.
Prince Neaman said I should speak
Forgive
with
my
you.
manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Neaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed
Why would
yet?
Prince Neaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Neaman says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where
Check
are the
our
supplies?
storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Goodbye, sweet chariot.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
He sent me here.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders.
Ambassador Tawin Wei sent me to inspect
She
the
did?
storeroom.
That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give
And
me
I can't
any
let you
orders.
inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course. The Khajiit
What kind
could
of
riot.
emergency?
That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
We're gonna be sneaky and
I'm here
really
on
need
the
to get into that
ambassador's
storeroom.
orders. I can't leave my post unless there's an emergency.
how much would it take for you to take a walk?
About that much. I'd say that's worth a 5-minute stroll. Be about your business, citizen.
This sack is full of rotten meat, old bones, spoiled grain, and nothing's edible inside. The blankets inside this one crate are full of holes and took tools, and the tools are broken, and all the supplies inside are worthless. So they did not give them supplies.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind.
Ambassador
Explain what you were
Tawin
doing.
told me to search
Why
the
would she
storeroom.
do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Khajiit are
Typical
useless.
bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from the
What do you
nearby
mean,
ruins.
collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she was heading to look for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
Let's get to it. Waiting for this cue. What is this? Well, I think it decided for me. Cat dog mode. The multiple cuts on this wood elf's body appear to have came from an axe. His hands are calloused, and he wears a simple clothing of a tradesman. Oh shoot, I thought that was a dead horseman. Broken cart.
You there. We need to talk.
The surface of this cart is covered in layers of fine dust and appears to have been hacked apart.
Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you.
Who are you? What are you
Azerith,
doing here?
I'm Dusk Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this.
How much do you know about what's
I know
going
enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
on? I just want to
The
know
king
who's
suspects
behind
Ambassador
this.
Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it. Ambassador
with it how?
Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Ambassador Tarinway left the Altmer embassy earlier after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, I'll meet you there. So, he probably seen Wolf Dog mode, but like, I don't think you get criminalized. I think the only time you truly get criminalized for Cat Dog mode is when you do it in towns and stuff. Come on, I know I can do this. It's like a true fantasy. I'm riding a horse on a tree root. No more tree root rides. Or is there? Wanna know why crocs are right there. Oh, it is a swamp, so I just live in the southern United States, so we have alligators in the swamps, not crocodiles. What are you? No lead? Okay. All those freaky grapple plants. I have to find a way around this route. I'm not real interested in fighting too many creatures right now, but they're not giving me a choice. Okay, battleground time. Dimension Storm Lords. Oh, Domination.
I hope they die well.
So we're gonna follow this one guy. Ooh.
They seized the point!
Ooh. That not bode well for us.
Gosh, then they've taken the point!
So we'll just keep near our other allies.
They seized the point! The point! We've captured it!
Ah, no, I'm gonna go down again. I was trying to spam that. Ah.
Seize the point!
Okay, so
They seized the point!
those little freaking dire wolves are. Ah, I'm out of magic. I should have equipped some release.
Captured the point.
Okay, so before there again, I need to toggle
Magnificent!
stamina out of magicka. We'll see how that does. Okay, this just tells me I need to revamp.
They've taken the point!
Ah! Another freaking wolf. They got two werewolves. If I could get my ultimate skill out, I could probably combat at least one of those werewolves. I mean, they are like way higher level than me, but I'm not getting discouraged just because of that. If I had someone backing me up. Close. Okay, need to stick to the original plan. Follow the teammates.
They seized the point!
Isgramor, damn them! They've captured the point.
Okay, that's better. I do want to interact with them, but I don't know them. Okay, I need to stick with this guy. Ah, freaking werewolf.
They've taken the point!
That werewolf's getting me every time. Center is just a battleground, though.
Yes! The point is ours!
Haha! Almost immediately. But we are in first place. If I could just pop that werewolf skill out. I don't think I would have a good time. Like, I don't think I would do any better, but I might do a little bit better. I'm just trying to stay out of this. Ah. Okay, I need to rethink my strategy. Aha! So should I pop it right now? Yeah, let's pop it right now because okay.
They've captured the point!
Aha! That level 41 has a freaking thing for me. I'm by far the worst player on this little team.
Magnificent! We've seized the point! They seized the point!
Aha! So my first battle royale kinda went it was a mixed bag. I think we need to change up our werewolf skills, like not the werewolf skills but the werewolf build just a wee bit. It's a good judge of how you kinda just go ahead and leave battleground, but it's a good judge of your actual skills up to other people. I mean, I probably couldn't do much anyways because I'm like level 26 up against level 40s, but my team did good. They carried me. We can't use Droid Glyphs, but it'll be a nice boost for our Can't I just... I kind of want to respec everything. Huh. So let's go down to werewolf skills. Put one in pursuit, one into blood rage. Assault, vigor, continuous attacks increase your weapon and spell damage by 5%, and magicka and stamina recovery by 12 for 10 minutes after you capture a lumber mill, farm, mine, or keep. Support, siege shield, creates a protective spear over your location that reduces damage from siege weapons by 50%. Magicka aid, increase your magicka recovery by 5% for each support ability slotted. So that's not going to help me too much. Increase your critical damage and critical healing by 4. Fighters Guild. So, I'm thinking protection circle needs to be right here. That was nice, but I think for PvP I need to have the obsidian shard on the X. It's easier to spam that button. Dragon's Blood, Fiery Breath, exhale flames of black. Oh, that might be nice, and put that as Y or even LB. But we got leveled up all the way to 26 with that fight. Oh my god, it is like, oh, and I got alliance points. Like, what's alliance points? We're trying to get on every day and get that Cold Harbor War. New housing cost us extended. Enter deposit 5,001 gold into the guild bank and send Jake clip on Xbox or Discord message to ensure you're on the list. I get it. Inventory, supplies, we got that. No, actually, I want to put that on that. And put that there. And we gotta go to our slottables. Because I was not prepared for that fight at all. Assign, put that there. Drum of Health, we'll put that where the magicka was. And magicka can go right there. So, now, if we go there again, we can That was a nice little haul. Materials. And supplies. Battlemaster Ravens reward box. Oh, this is a container. So that's a restoration staff. We get 5 full soul gems. Style material ingredient for crafting militant orienter style. Bind on pickup currency container. Unpack transmute geode. This chunk of shimmering rock can be shattered into anywhere from 4 to 25 transmute crystals. Leg weighted spike bridge allows you to scry from weighted spike bridges. Oh, that's a Blackwood thing. What's a transmute crystal though? Materials. Well, I actually like that better. Ooh, and it's like Vanguard. I don't even know what style. Militant Ordnance style. Oh my god, that looks nice. It's like a Jeep meets military. Altmary Dominion. Oh, those are nice. Sets. PvP. Battlegrounds. Cyrodiil. A transmute station can be found in the Clockwork City or the home of someone you know. You can transmute crystals to charge traits. Well, I don't have traits. I don't know if that's like a DLC thing or what, but traits eluded me. I guess that's something I accidentally put there. No, I don't know what that is. We're actually gonna go into Activity Finder again, Battlegrounds, and daily rewards are completed. So I think I just get the standard rewards, which is nice for me. 10,000 XP. We'll queue up again and Maybe we'll do better this time. I know they need to make the alert more noticeable. Okay, we just have this guy running around
They
like a
call this
maniac.
place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up.
Oh no. I know what I need to do. I need to go back here. And that heavy two-handed weapon stuff is not working for me. It's not working for me, and I know carrying a staff around is not going to work for me either. So I either need to find someone that's going to sell me a decent weapon, or I need to make one myself. So I'm going to vote on the decent weapon part, and just hopefully after that I'll go, and if I have enough time I'll go and at least start the mission. Weapon guy is over here. I probably don't even have enough. Level 30, 25, does not even, it's one-handed, but you think it would do like more damage. I feel like I can make a weapon better than that. Let's just go ahead and refine this 2 times. Creation. I thought it was saying I could craft in that new style, but probably not. Yeah, it's probably just gonna give me stuff out of the style as I compete. We'll actually go with mace. Craft. Actually, no. Now, if I can refine or improve. It's 500%. I mean, 100% there. I'm just missing some oil. If I had like 2 more dwarven oil, I could upgrade it 1 more time. But go in here, inventory. Actions, enchant. We have no enchantments. So creation. Shrink. Pettiglyph of absorb. Shock. All those will be stamina absorb.
Ode, Denis.
Yeah. Now I just have to decide whether this is going to be a shield or another two-handed. I think I'm gonna go with shield. So creation, apparel, 24. Inventory, offhand, shield, and can I enchant it? No, I don't have any enchants like that. Extraction. Creation. No, we need. Okay, so if it turns to a weapon glyph right there, then no. I need a normal one, like add or something like that.
Doesn't matter how skilled.
Develop, but that's one. Increase. That's level 2. Creation. Where's my increase?
I've spent a great.
Probably just buy a health clip from Helm, yeah. What? Does it have to be a weapons glyph? And off we go into another one. Everything didn't get enchanted, but we should be good. Okay, we should be good to talk freely. Okay, I was like, whoa, how did I get out? Okay, I don't know how well we will do this time, but we're gonna do our best. So cheers to all.
Pathetic mill stinkers! The lot of them!
So I think the main thing is you go towards the closest one. Oh no, this is Crazy King, I think. No, capture the relic.
Get after them! They've got the relic!
Oh.
They've got the relic!
Oh no, that wasn't good.
They dropped the relic!
And he's just, I wonder if that's the same guy from last time. Okay, so our relic is around here somewhere. Right here. I'm just going to put down, protect our relic.
Taking the relic! Quick, grab the relic back!
Ah! I need to level up some
Pick up
more.
the relic,
No,
now!
he's a level 28 and he's holding his own. Gameplay interface. I can't find anything to. Has that bleed effect. Okay, now someone has our relic.
We picked up the relic!
I died, but that did give us a good little distraction. I'm back as myself. Yes. Werewolf fight! Werewolf fight! Release. I don't think I'll have enough cat dog mode to sustain it.
The relic is loose!
I had another werewolf on me. I do good at this one, kind of, like... Okay, there's like just over 10 minutes left in this one. Like I said, I don't know if I have enough cat dog mode to sustain me. Haha, I might have died, but it's gonna run out, so might as well.
They picked up the relic!
Ah. We can do this. I know we can.
After that relic! They dropped the relic!
That freaking dog over there has our relic.
Get after them! They've got the relic!
Yeah, I think our relic came back.
They have captured the
We'll have
relic!
to defend here because everybody's just going off and grabbing relics. So we're gonna have to be the main defense. I can be the vanguard now. Not the vanguard, but the vanguard of the defense.
Gosh, forsakes us, they've taken the relic!
As I, like, walk away just for a moment. Out of magic. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to go with my old capture the flag method. Sneak behind my enemies, let my allies take the fall, and hopefully... Oh shoot, they have the relic. Fighting over that relic, okay. So... I won't headed that way too much. Release! Release me from this torment! Someone went already.
Cain has forsaken us!
I don't know why my health wasn't, like, my potion wasn't working. I pressed it like twice.
Fish of the relic!
It was basically a move of desperation. Just get everybody stunned for a second, and maybe we have a chance of defending ourselves. But this is the longest penalty I've gotten for dying so far.
We must get the relic! We need that relic!
Someone right behind the other freaking werewolf. Why does every team have a werewolf? So that was a good little boost, but I think we're gonna just stick
They call
with
this place the
for a
Middens
little
because it's
bit.
where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again. Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
What's the plan if we
Capture
find
her,
her?
bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naaman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador.
What can we expect to find in
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
How do
Our
you
goal is to
recommend we
find
proceed?
Ambassador Tarinway before she bars passage out of Grutwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Can't use a mount indoors. So we'll get passage outdoors. Intensity, that is what battlegrounds is. Oh, we got skills, but we don't have any. Okay, social, mail, another. Oh, we also got more mail. So now we can go up here, inventory. Yeah, I'm not doing that, especially if it takes away my health. Supplies. Indomitable Fury Shield. Reduces the cost of block by 3.5. Parts of Andromeda Fury set. The millions. So most of these people should be somewhat passive. Over here. But from what he said, there should be some people that we should be able to level up with.
Prince Name sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
On your feet! You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eridon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving!
So apparently wood elves are cannibals.
Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king
Can't
of the
eat the
good
meat
news.
of the land, so we're gonna cannibalize our own kind. And now we go up here, and since there's just a little trek, we don't have to ride the horsey. Although I could upgrade all of my stuff to level 26 now. Oh, it only goes to level 24. So we're going to have to upgrade blacksmithing again. It only unlocks at rank 10. Is there nothing else I can deconstruct? Oh yes there is. Come on. Get me to rank 10. Yes! Rank 10. Now that does mean I'm gonna have to go out and find more material. Oh no. Why? We're gonna find more material. Oh, what is the next one called? Orchelic? I don't know what Orchelic come from though. Probably not iron. Now I gotta go out and find all new materials. All new materials. Just so I can upgrade my armor to level 26. So nice. So nice. Now I have to grind more. It's not nice. Although it is somewhat nice.
You've
I
returned.
get to craft
What have you learned of
better
the Khajiit embassy?
gear, but I have to grind to do it. The ambassador Tranwi, whatever, conspired against the
Oh,
Dominion.
good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
I captured
Splendid.
the ambassador.
I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
You do that. Talk to the prince.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinwe, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
What will happen to the ambassador?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinwe until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
You harsh, bro.
Ambassador Tarinwe's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process. The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinwe assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
Will you
Doing
cancel
so
the ceremony?
would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Why can't Queen Irene delay
She
the
asked how she
ceremony?
could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Why can't they... Why aren't they
Khajiiti
here?
political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kenathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves.
Will any of Queen Irene's allies witness the
King
ceremony?
Camoran Eridan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Goodbye. Yeah. Skills, I don't know what's that about. Maybe... Ooh, something get augmented. Ursine's bounty. Invoke the Hunter's blessings, ailing you for 10,900. This ability scales off the max health. If you are full health, you instead restore 3,000 stamina. Wait, was that slotted? Yes, it's slotted.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Turinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
I forgot to put my... What do you know about the
Enough to be
orrery?
of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
What
Why?
sort
We'll
of
look to the past.
alternative?
According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an Ayleid source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Who can operate the
Conservator
orrery?
Darina maintains the orrery and has studied the Ayleid monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator.
Explain what do you mean by a
I've
divine
researched this a
spark?
bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course.
Where can I find an Ayleid
The
source
heart
of
of
power?
the numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing. But a member of the local mages guild named Larinalda theorizes it's in a local Ayleid ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of a numeral.
Alright, I know
Wonderful.
what I need to
Have
find.
anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we...
Okay, so out. So search for a mantle. I need to find the person. Okay. This is South Point. We'll go out and use the way shrine. Because why use the way shrine? I mean, why go to a way shrine and pay? That way shrine ain't that far away. Fighters Guild. So I guess the Mages Guild is over here. Oh, and you're right. You're right. Guess we could do some side quests, but
I hate clutter.
not near enough. That's why we need to do quests and stuff. We're just gonna bite the bullet, and I think it was like southwest of here? Yeah, southwest. And hopefully we can find some of the new material we have to have. Northwest. So it's probably that one right there. Yep.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important. Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
The stars have vanished? What are you
I'm an
talking
initiate
about?
in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn. One of our
How
order,
can I help?
Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
Very well, I'll aid you as best as I can. Okay, so journal. What is it that I just accepted? Karagon? Show on map. I was in Katagaran just a moment ago. Where is this Katagaran? The Rift. East March. The Reach. Katagaran. It doesn't seem like you need a DLC for that. A herald has come with tales of a dire threat in the distant land of Katagaran. The herald begged me to aid Kalagaran against these threats. He has prepared a horse and carriage to take me there. I should board the cart when I'm ready to travel to wherever. It might have materials.
I have a standing
So,
order with those
Waste
strange
Shrine right
warriors at the
here.
Ranizah Sword School. Someone usually comes to pick it up, but they haven't shown up this month.
Come on, materials. Oh, materials.
Only stock birds of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a in half. Fast since I was stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely.
I'm looking for the stargazers.
Funny how a few months ago, they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now, they're the only folks with any idea what's going on. Their observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Thank you! Can I find any metals? Any metals? Any metals? Any metals? Any metals? Here, metal. Oh, pewter seam. And they don't respawn for like an hour after you pick them up. But, I was like to say, that should mean there's more materials around here. Still should mean there's like more metal materials around here. I don't want to just like wait right there. How many hers are up there? I want my medal. Finding plenty of rune stones. Plenty of rune stones. On a pewter seam right there. Which I can't do nothing with. I don't think there's no more metals. There's an oak log that I can't use anymore. So maybe that's respawned again and no one's taken it. No, we gotta get back to the one spot because it should have respawned by now. I don't care if you're tired and out of stamina. You're gonna run! I could have swore it was right here. And I saw on the wiki, it takes like a minute for these guys to respawn. But now, I don't remember where I seen it. I just remember seeing a pewter seam right there. No, or was it up there? Oh well, we're gonna do the mission.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
Honestly, you've been having some problems.
Of
I'm
course.
here to help.
I'm sorry. You've come to help us and I'm being rude.
I need to know the situation. Tell me what's going on here.
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the 3 guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky. I wish I knew.
What happened?
I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak. But now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the Guardians disappeared, 3 powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials. I don't know.
The Celestials?
It's not a name I'd ever heard before. 2 of the Celestials identify themselves as the Warrior and
Well,
the
I
Mage.
did a Celestial
The third,
build
strangely, calls
in
himself the
Skyrim.
Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
What do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials. Thank you.
I'll join you.
We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must...
Get to it. Let me experience your ritual.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
Accept them, O stars.
Let them always follow where you lead.
Oh, please aid them.
And bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory, our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am a friend.
The thief?
Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me. I
Who
am
are
the
you?
Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the warrior, then the mage. He wants to do the same to me.
Are you saying the serpent is controlling the other
Yes.
guardians?
They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen, the Serpent's nature is chaos. He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
How do
My
we stop
power
him?
alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare, but the Serpent is looking for me. If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
How do I
Hara and the
free the Guardians?
Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the Serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The Serpent's followers are everywhere.
Are you really the thief
In a way.
constellation?
Just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior. Just so, I'm the thief, or one way of seeing the thief. Of the
Tell me
12
about the
rightful
Guardians.
star signs, Guardian's duty to protect the lesser signs, our charges against the destructive ways of the Serpent. With the warrior and mage under the Serpent's control, their charges are vulnerable.
Are you... Yeah, I already asked that. You
It would
know
be
Hero?
surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed. You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us. The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volume, gather allies
should I
before you
start?
leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Is this the DLC to Blackwood?
It appears
the
both
thing
of his
about
forces in the mountainous
them,
region to the north and sealed himself within.
Putting the
So much
prologue
the better.
out?
That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this
But-
threat and plan a defense.
Like, they said gather allies. Are they talking about, am I going to gather a
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
What can you tell me
All
about
I know is
the
they are
Ankara?
ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Or should I start investigating the warriors' appearance
One of our
in
number,
Congo?
Errold, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errold is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
I like to talk about the
Tradition
celestial
holds
mage.
that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the serpent's control.
Do you think the mage is summoning Atronachs?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do
I'm
we
at a
stop
loss.
them?
The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
You mentioned other
Strange
magical
things.
events.
Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert, and the appearance of 2 high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the High Elf woman's
I wouldn't
claims?
rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
So there's probably going to be another.
Help! Please! Many lives! Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger. My colleague,
Tell me what happened.
Kelman Locke. We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or Laird. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the proving grounds dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry. The
How
circle
so?
summoned Atronachs to destroy the dark anchor. Instead, they turned on the circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
I'll travel to the proving grounds, Dolmen, and see what I can learn. So, if no one's came up here, that should have been more than enough time for something to respawn there. Or there. I can't find the metals.
He fell right out of the sky, like a bare-arsed comet. You're here to laugh at me as well? I saw what I saw. He was naked as the full moons in a cloudless sky.
I don't know what you are
Dragon
talking
Star
about.
Arena, where I lost everything. A sure win, they said. Only fools wouldn't bet, they said. Then that bare-arsed imbecile dropped out of nowhere and threw the match.
The naked
Out
Mel
of thin
fell
air
from the
shouting
sky?
nonsense about defeating the Ankara. The guard took him to Bankarai Gate if you're headed that way. He's the indecent Imperial going on about celestial this and that. If you see him, tell him he owes me 1,000 gold.
Indecent? recently exposed Imperial and Baccarat's Gate. Got it. Just like come out and just get 2 zone story missions right off the friggin' bat. And can't find no metal ores around here anywhere. I might go to this gate place and just go straight shot and see if I can find any metals along the way. Because, like, apparently
The savior of
I,
Skywatch.
like,
The
reached the
Heritance training
second
camp
tier
crushed.
of metalworking, like, completely the tier of metalworking without a freaking hitch. Baloo runner? It looked like an ostrich, to be honest. Coyotes! Jackals! Jackals! Oh, that one's so freaking fast. Come on. Come at me, bro! Oh, these jackals are actually kinda... This is my ground. Oh. Gosh. I don't know why they had to be so mean. Scorpions! Why is a scorpion that big in Elder Scrolls? Those look like rad scorpions from Fallout 3. More jackals. This is starting to look a lot like Morrowind instead of, like, High Rock.
When did these accursed soldiers... I can't tell you how relieved I am to find you. I'm Ibrula, a friend of the Stargazers. I'm trying to gain entry to this temple, but the Celestial Warriors' army of Ankara have sealed the door. I need help to get past...
1 minute. I'm going... Leaving group area, entering group area. Okay, if you want to really mess with me, let's mess around. Come on, bro! Come at me! Still eat that. Sniff that rune stone. Oh. So, or chillum ore. So all the ores just get... What is that? I don't even know. I don't even want to mess with that. Beach. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess with that. Oh no! Oh no! I've never gotten this far before. I've never seen anything big underneath the ground. Yeah, I think I might be out of my level area. Because this guy is actually kind of tough to take down. Not tough, but he's like tough. Like, I'm taking over. It took me a little bit to take him down, is what I'm trying to say. Camera! I thought I saw a light though. Where did I see a light? Like when you get too close to a, sky shard. Could have swore I saw a sky shard light. There's another rune stone, but not that into rune stones. Copper seam. Jewelry crafting. Someone told me jewelry is actually a good way to make money in this game, but I told them you need the Somerset Isle DLC to do jewelry crafting. Well, they told me you need the Somerset Isle to do jewelry crafting. I told them I can't afford any DLCs. But after I told them that, it was a group that we was trying to start on stream like 3 days ago. But after I told them that I couldn't afford no DLCs, they all left the party. I was like, nope, we're not playing with this guy. Only found 2 ores out here.
Another one, eh? Come to gawk at Titus the Mad? Well, I'm not insane, no matter what you may have heard. And I might be your only hope to defeat the Ankara.
The Ankara? What are you talking about?
The cursed Yokudan army that has invaded Craglorn. They serve the Celestial Warrior, but their true master is their general, a man of unmatched cruelty named Tarash Z. I can help defeat him and the Ankara if you'll only listen.
Who are you? How can you help?
Titus. It's a long story, but I'm familiar with Tarash Z and his army of Ankara. Centuries ago, they were part of the Ragada, the Yokudan invasion force that subdued and conquered Craglorn. But Tarash Z and his army were among the worst.
If the Ankara are centuries old, how are they here now?
Huh. These are no rotting Draugr or mindless skeletons. But it's true. They can't hardly be called living either. Untie these bonds and help me stop them. I'll tell you what I can when I'm free.
Tell me why you were arrested first.
It'd be an amusing story if the situation weren't so dire. An unseen force pulled me from my time into yours and dropped me in the midst of Dragonstar's grand melee, stark naked. I won, naturally. Then the soldiers arrested me, just as naturally.
What do you mean by your time? Are you from
We're
the past?
all from the past. I'm just from farther past. I can explain better what's going on if you free me and help me stop Tarish C and the Ankara. And maybe find me some clothes as well?
Fine, I'll still undo the
Thank you.
bonds.
You are a noble soul. Perhaps you'll actually believe my extraordinary tale when there is time to tell it. But first, meet me at the cave called Buried Sands. If my suspicions are correct, we'll find something we need there. Ah, that'll be sore tomorrow. Let's get away from here before we're seen. I'll try to grab some proper clothes and a weapon. Meet me at the cave known as Buried Sands. There's something I have to retrieve there. I'll explain more when you arrive.
Don't run away from me, ostrich thing. And now I just heard him take some ore. That ore is rightfully mine. Okay guys, this seems like a good place to take a break. So, after a little intermission, I will be right back. Okay guys, and we're back. Had to stretch my legs there for a minute. Bam. And now we can get on into this delve. Which I guess is kind of like a mini dungeon. Dungeon for single
You made
players.
it. Good. There's an ancient burial chamber at the rear of this cave. That's where we need to go. The Ankara, the self-proclaimed Emperor Tarish Z's personal army. Each warrior pledged eternal loyalty to the Emperor. The cursed form they wear is the mark of their servitude.
What do you mean cursed? Oh, they're made of sand. Kinda cool. I was wondering why they was just disappearing into ash a while ago. Apparently that was a spirit master. I thought it was going to be a ice mage.
Ankara have risen from beneath the sands. It can only mean that Tarish Z has returned as well. They are bound to him, you see. They rise to his call. Once he ruled these lands, he will seek to do so again.
Taking aim!
Oh. Either way, we're gonna have to fight. Take on one person at a time, though, with this method.
The Royal Guard
But we
gave
would
up their
still be
lives when
fighting
the
too.
Emperor died, each buried in separate hidden tombs. With them are the royal seals, the keys to the royal crypt. One such tomb is here, and if I'm right, one of the seals.
Assassin beetles.
The entrance to the chamber. Follow me. This is it. The tomb I spoke of. My tomb. A resting place of great honor granted to me by Tarash Z himself.
Ah, so was you one of his subordinates?
You see, I am not of this time. Centuries ago, I sought to end the reign of proclaimer Tarash Z by working secretly from within his royal guard. The presence of this tomb means I failed in my mission. My remains beside a royal seal. The seal is what we are seeking. It's one of the keys needed to enter Tarash Z's crypt. The last thing I remember before appearing in this time was the sound of the horn. The voice of the one you call embassidor. The same call. It is why we have appeared in this time. Ah, much better. There are 2 more seals to recover. 2 more tombs of the Royal Guard. The vanity of Tarash Z will serve us well. He heads to record every conquest, every monument. They about the burial places of all his retainers. In my time, a great library existed in a place called Ron. If it's still there, the information could be inside. Think on what I've told you. If you decide to believe my tale, meet me at the library.
Sorry about this, guys. I got a fruit roll-up that is stuck to the plastic. I've never had them stick this like this before. It's just stuck to the little wrapper that you're supposed to get it off of, and I don't want to eat plastic. There we go. Maybe we'll find some more ore while we're out here. Yeah, I think that's wood. Entering group area. Celestial Rift? I was trapped in the middle of them. I didn't think that was going to work, but okay. up some before coming to this area.
The tome should be here somewhere. Tarash Z would have wanted everyone to know of his glorious deeds.
Books! We got books, people! We got books! And now we're going to have to search for more books. The Tome Guardian! More books! I just know this one's going to activate another Tome Guardian.
Wait, that's it! Let me see that!
It did not.
Risa and Tommen. I know you must be mentioned in here. Ah, here it is. Both were granted personal burial chambers near the falls to the north. I pray the entrances have not been buried. We should split up to save time. You find Risa and Tommen's tombs and retrieve their royal seals. I'll go to Tarash Z's crypt and scout it out. We need to know what we're facing. When you have the seals, meet me at the crypt. With luck, we can catch Tarash Z unawares.
Or just talk to a wall.
Good luck. I'll see you soon.
Was this another delve, or...? Yeah, so... Well, I don't know if that was a delve or not. I don't think it was. Unmarked location. Oh, so they want us to retrieve bits from a group zone. Entering group area. For good reason, because this place is like just chock full of stuff. I mean, I just tried to take on that celestial thing by myself and I got tore up. Look Okay, so we don't have to actually go into the boss area, I think. Or do we? Do we just enter the boss's area? Yes and no.
I feel the snakes writhing. Is that matter? They agree. And so am I.
I should take damage. And search. We can actually go Tori. So as would be that. And now we have to trek across the desert. Okay, guys, hopefully we find some more ore while we're traveling this. There's a lot of group areas around here. I don't know how I didn't activate one of their detection zones. I mean, if this was Skyrim or something, they would have all saw me and ran after me. Why are they both right next to boss zones? No, I don't want to fight the boss. Can't I? No, they want me to go right by that mother frigger.
Forgive me. Forgive us all. We are slaves to a vile serpent. Take mercy on us and end our unnatural existence.
Infinite cat dog move. Before too long, we're not even going to have enough materials to do anything. And before too long, we'll just have to... I guess I could have used infinite cat dog mode out here. I get out that area so I can see where I'm going. I haven't seen any Okay, apparently that is not for me. Because the second time I tried to take that on, and yeah, either I'm not high enough leveled, or I think I wandered into a high level area is what I'm trying to say. Because even though I have defeated most of my fights, it has been a struggle to get them down to where I need them. So we can go to Journal, West. Garthwood, fit to rule. Go back up here and we'll use our way shrine to actually get back to the area that we need to be. Okay, if you're starting in the Covenant and stay with it, you go to, like, I think right here, Stros Macaw, then you go to another area which is out the way, I think right there, and then you're in Glenumbria, and then you go to maybe there, and then you go to here, I believe. But what I'm saying is, this is like the last trip just about to get to Cyrodiil. Now I'm doing the Dominion line. This is just about this like the true second area, because you really start out over here, and then you go over here. So I count these as the first area you're in, and this is technically my second area. So one of these would be my next area to go to. In other words, I'm nowhere near Cyrodiil yet. So we actually have covered. Oh no, I was in the wrong one. No, I was in the right one. I discovered way shrines there. Oh, that's weird. None of my way shrines want to show up in. Oh, we'll travel here and then go to Garthwood. Speaking of, I wonder if I have time to try another battlegrounds. So, activity finder, battlegrounds, join queue. Ready? Huh, that was green team. Go green team. I was part of the purple team. What are we doing? Battlegrounds, Chaos Ball? I don't know what Chaos Ball is, so we'll be figuring this out together. Put on my werewolf. So I guess I'll be following these guys. Three, two, one.
Show no mercy.
Okay, so he went there. Oh, come on. Yes, chaos spawn. I don't know what it is, but my team grabbed it. Ah, that was such mayhem right there. Such mayhem. I guess we get points for how long we hold the ball. Four, three, two, one. We're back in. I'm just gonna have to pick one and go. Your team dropped the ball. Okay. Okay, I can revive. Okay. There's always that. He's mad because I killed him right there. No! And we're down. Okay, so I feel like if I can... Where is every... Okay, there are people down here. But we're trying to find the ball, apparently. No one dropped the ball! Oh! That one got me good. Release. And we are not doing good on points at all. We only got barely 60. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. So actually I want to... Your team grabbed the ball. No, I dropped off the map. No. Oh my god, no. Oh. I dropped off the map because I wasn't paying attention. Now I gotta get back into the game quickly. Just fight at this point, just fight. I'm not gonna have infinite cat dog mode when I come back though. And even if I do, it won't be enough to... Oh. So if we go over here... Just fight me. Ah, now it's probably going to be. I mean, we didn't even get a good solid second place. I mean, we got second place, but it's not solid in my opinion. I think next time we do this, I'm going to be a little bit more interactive with... Yeah, I knew it.
Get that ball! Go! Go! Get that ball back! Go! Go! We must get the ball! Get that ball! Go!
Ah! Just leave battlegrounds. Here's one Glurumba map, Auridon treasure map, Garthwood treasure map, Stonefall or Deshaun treasure map. I think we're gonna go with Stonefalls. Know that area just a wee bit better. Kerosine's bounty. If at full health, gain major berserk for a short duration after casting, but also increase your damage taken. Increase the healing done and increase your health and stamina recovery by a small amount of the healing caused. Savage Strength, increase your weapon damage by 9%. Reduce the cost of the remaining your werewolf transformation by 10% for each transformed werewolf or direwolf, and include yourself up to a maximum of 40%. Slayer. Increase the chances of improving items with tempers. Dark Talent can be deals additional damage over time, affects enemies, deals less, affected enemies deal less damage. Converts into stamina ability and deals poison damage. The damage over time increases the longer the effect lasts. Instantly applies the poisoned status effect. Heals you for a percentage of the total damage inflicted when the effect ends. Ha. But there was also, okay, Fire Breath. Purchase. And I think this will go good as a B ability. If we go down to Fighters Guild again. Well, actually, no. Yeah, no. Now we can go over here, and I don't know why. There seem to be no... I know I've collected... I know I've discovered them. I've been... to Greenshade? That was called Garthwood. Oh, I've been to Garthwood, and it's sending me to Greenshade. I was so confused. So what level there if even everything's not working today? Garthwood who? So guys, it might be a little early, but I think we're gonna end the stream there today. If you want to get updates when I go live, I suggest following this link or one of these two links to my Twitter or my Discord. And I have an announcement section there on the Discord, and you'll get updates whenever I go live. And if you're on mobile, if you're a mobile viewer, go and upvote this because you have not seen any of my overlays. So upvote that link right there, and you'll be able to see all my overlays on mobile. So guys, I will see y'all in the next one.